Hello, I'm DelusionDispeller. I would like to talk today on a different topic other than narcissism. And this is another video remake. This one is on bipolar disorder. You probably have it, or you know somebody that does. Bipolar disorder seems to be rather commonplace anymore, but do people really understand it? Well, those of us that are bipolar sometimes feel very misunderstood. And I thought I would shed a little bit of light on what bipolar disorder is, looks like, how it operates, maybe a little bit about what we go through when we have bipolar disorder. Now, I personally am not a full-fledged bipolar person. I have something called cyclothymic mood disorder, which means my mood swings are a little bit longer lasting than a typical bipolar person's are. Bipolar people tend to go up, down all day long, sometimes several days in a row. They have manic episodes, they have depressive episodes. I don't really have the manic, I have hypomanic, which is a milder form of mania. I'm trying to get this glare out of my eyes. Unfortunately, when you're recording on this type of a laptop computer with the camera, it's hard to get the glare out of the eyes because it reflects. Anyway, hopefully this will not reflect as bad if I tip these down and maybe lift my computer up or something. I don't know. Anyway, just try to ignore the eyes and listen to the voice, I guess. So anyway, as I said, I'm DelusionDispeller. If you do want to reach me, you can reach me at DelusionDispeller@gmail.com. I do offer sessions that are private counseling, life coach sessions, and yes, I do charge. I will talk to you more about that if you decide you want a session with me. It's how I make a living, just like everybody else, so don't be shocked that I ask for money. It's when you invest over $70,000 in a college education, then yes, you ask for money in order to make a living. So it's not to be mean, it's not to put any of you out. If you do have a problem with the payment, we can make arrangements. I'm not a stickler on that. I will work with you, I'm pretty flexible. That being said, let's get on with discover bipolar disorder. Okay. First, we're going to be talking about hypomania. In order to recognize hypomania, which is the first step of the battle, you need to observe somebody. What this means is possibly writing down things, recording things, if it's okay with the person you're recording. Don't do anything in a malicious way or an underhanded way, because bipolar people can read through you very easily and become very offended if you are recording them and they sense that you're going to use it in a sinister way against them, because they feel a lot of times kind of paranoid that people are plotting against them. So be careful, be sensitive to the person that has the bipolar disorder. Okay, the first thing you want to notice is, what are their sleep habits? Do they normally go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, and now all of a sudden they are up till 3 in the morning and just can't sleep, and they're busy doing things, they're frantically cleaning the house, they're on the phone at all hours of the night, they're up playing video games, whatever it might be. Maybe out shopping at the all-night Walmart, I don't know. But write down those changes or record them in some way so you know that, this is not their typical habit of going to bed at 10 o'clock at night. If they feel restless, like they have to be doing something every day, washing windows just because they feel like doing something, they're always busy, and they're restless if they're not. So they could be mowing the lawn over and over again, even though it's already been cut once that week and it's really not that long. They could be going over the same homework over and over again, even though it was done and they felt really confident that it was done well the first time. But it's like this frantic, have to do it over and over thing. And if you see that, that could be a sign of what's called hypomania. Pressured speech is another form of hypomania, and also mania. It could be extreme talkativeness, very impassioned type of talking. Like where they're trying to convince you, you've got to believe me, you've got to listen to me, you've got to hear this. And it never stops. It's like a constant annoying chatter that just goes on and on and on ad nauseum. So stay tuned. That's just a few parts of bipolar disorder hypomania. I'll talk more on the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.